Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel here today, and we have some breaking news regarding The Walking Dead Season 4. Now officially that all the interviews are done, I'm finally going to start making videos on what we found out this past week at E3. And the first video I'm going to be making today is about the Garcia family, and they are not returning in Season 4. Shocking enough. It is pretty shocking to me. I thought, honestly, what they'd said in the past at the summer AMA that the Garcia family, that Javier's choices would matter and that Javier and the Garcias will return. It looks like they had a change of heart, because according to this forum post I'm going to be showing later in this video, they are in active development of later episodes, but it's unlikely the Garcias will appear in the final season. They're focused on telling Clementine's story. So I'm going to show this a little bit later in the video and explain why this makes sense and why the Garcias just aren't going to be able to fit into Clementine's story in this final season. So we're going to break that down a little bit later. If you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure you like and subscribe if you are new, and comment down below why you think the Garcias are not returning. I'm definitely going to divulge what I think in this video. And thank you guys again so much. This is officially my first video since we hit 100,000 subscribers. You notice I got the verified check now, and the silver play button will be soon. So I want to thank all you Walking Dead users and everyone that watches my videos for helping us get this tremendous milestone. Like I said, this is only the beginning. We have a lot more work to do before I'm satisfied completely, with where this channel's at. But like I said again, guys, let's get straight into the video. So here's the forum post. Telltale decided to do a Q&A with Melissa Hutchinson and James Windler. So in this interview, they discussed several questions they were going to answer regarding the final season. And someone had asked here, Walking Dead Game Lover, had asked the following: there is any chance that we'll see the Garcia family again? And like I said, they said we're in active development on later episodes, but it's unlikely that the Garcias will appear in the final season. We're really focused on telling Clementine's story. So now what this tells me is that, Season 3 wasn't received well. It was kind of poor, to be honest, in terms of how people rated it. Choices really didn't matter. A lot of the episodes were short. And it seemed like everything from Season 3 has just been forgotten. The red coat, the hairdo, the McHale Ranch, the Garcias, past choices, Joan and Clint. It just seems like they're distancing themselves away from all this hullabaloo that came with Season 3. No Garcias confirmed. I'm telling you 100% now, this is not happening. The Garcias will not be in Season 4. There may be mentions of them, but it seems like past choices were, hey, want to bring AJ back for baseball? Am I going to take up the leadership in Richmond? It just seems like we're not going to be in Richmond. We're not going to see the Garcias again. We're not going to see pretty much any Season 3 characters again. I really doubt any Season 3 characters will make an appearance now. Now, what they had said is that 1 or 2 returning characters will be, and I'll be talking about that in another video, but you know why? I think I know why this is going to happen. The reason the Garcias aren't coming back is just because Season 3 was just not well received, and I don't think they really cared enough about Season 3, to be honest. Which, I'm not going to say it's a bad thing, because, again, Season 3 was very poor. Very poor compared to the other seasons. It just seems like they're more focused on Clementine and bringing back characters that were more, let's put it this way, developmental towards Clementine in her younger years. So people like Krista, Molly, Lily, Mike, Arvo, people that made an impact on Clementine being younger. So those characters we could see back. Now, what they did mention is that there will be an adult faction coming. I don't think it'll be a New Frontier or anything related to Season 3, but it'll definitely be an enemy faction that will cause differences. But it is very, it's very disappointing to me that we spent an entire season with these characters, the Garcias, just not even to have them return, or, maybe we'll not even get a mention of them. I'm not gonna lie with you, I'm pretty disappointed hearing stuff like this, because it's not like we only had them for an episode, like, for example, people like, Arvo, we only had Arvo for like an episode or two. People like the Garcia, we had the entire Season 3 with them. Just not to see them is just, it's very disappointing to me. I understand why they're doing it, because Season 3 was just not a good season overall in terms of how it was received by the majority of the player base and audience and reviews and everything. But it's disappointing to me because all that time spent with them just not to even have a return. It's pretty bad, But I understand. This is Clementine's story, and it seems like the Garcia, at least Javier and all of them, were not a major influence on Clementine. And especially with the other Garcias, they were already determined. So David, Kate, Gabe, they were determined. And what I would love, I think in the old, I'm pretty sure Telltale had the story planned where the Garcias were going to be coming back. Joan and Clint were going to make an impact. I'm pretty sure once this new management in Telltale came around, remember they got new management, cut off a bunch of employees. I'm pretty sure they completely changed the story. I'm pretty sure the old story was going to be, season 4 was supposed to be Clementine going to the McHale Ranch, saving AJ, and going back to Richmond for the last couple episodes. There was going to be some big battle. But it makes sense to me that, you know, that they didn't see season 3 as a viable option. These characters, you know, despite how I liked Javier in his story. Some of the other ones maybe I didn't like, but it appears to me that there will be definitely no determinant Garcias. No, 100%. So no David, no Kate, no Gabe. I would have loved to have seen what had happened with Kate, because in my ending she was missing. Gabe, you know, a lot of people didn't like him, but still, David only being alive in one ending. I just don't think Telltale wants to spend the time, like, you know, bringing those characters back, because remember how they did it with Kenny and Jane. Completely wasted potential on a determinant character. So what I'm telling you now, yes, the Garcias are not coming back. It is 100%. I don't see it unless it's a flashback or anything, but it just appears our past choices in season 3 didn't mean anything. It means season 3 was basically nothing. It was basically just nothing. Anything we did in season 3, it's not gonna matter. It pretty much, they just said season 3 is not crucial to season 4. Anything we did in season 3, just screw it, you know? It's very disappointing that we did an entire season, despite how bad it was, in my opinion. I would have loved to see, you know, past, you know, characters from this season come back. It just seems like they said F season 3. It's just not gonna be, you know, it's not gonna cut out. So that's pretty much it, guys. The Garcias are not coming back in season 3. 100% confirmed. Unless they change something at the last minute, they are not coming back. It is crazy how we've gone from the AMA, where they said the Garcias were going to come back, choices Javier would make would be important, Joan and Clint's, that decision in episode 4 would be very important. It just seems like it's not going to be important anymore. Anything we did in season 3 is not important. The red coat not being there, not important. Clementine's old hairdo, not important. Teaching AJ baseball in Richmond, not important. Any of the stuff that we've done in episode 5 to move on to the next season just does not seem to have an impact. So guys, that's it for the video. I just wanted to talk about this. This will be the first of a couple videos I'm making this week about the news we had gotten in E3, but this is basically your confirmation that yes, The Walking Dead Season 4 will not have the Garcia family, or pretty much almost anything related to Season 3. Maybe mentions of them, but no actual appearances. It's pretty depressing because Javier being non-determinate, I thought would be a very likely returning character. So that dims down our returning character list. It's going to be a lot smaller, and that'll be something I discuss in another video coming up this weekend while I'm on vacation. So thank you guys again for 100,000 subscribers. If we can go for 500 likes on this video, it'd be greatly appreciated, guys. And please make sure to comment what do you think of this news. And we'll catch y'all next video as always. Peace and love.